Congratulations, Anthony Muir. You have deemed yourself your own champion. That's right, because you are the person who spends the most time complaining and bitching about how the world has wronged you. And for that, I decree you king. But anyway, I figured I would come on here because you wanted to bitch and complain about how you've defeated everyone for this belt and how you have been the only one who's proven worthy to hold it. But we all know that's not true. Because if we go back to Stipulation Sunday of last year, I was in the finals for the King of Time. That's right, me. And what happened? I was attacked and I was injured by Tyler LaValle. And because of that, I never got my shot. And what did I do? I didn't bitch or complain. I did something about it. Now, I may not have done something about it right away, but I did something about it. And I seem to have gotten my point across. Because now I am here holding the King of Time title, while all of you are left challenging for a garbage belt that is meaningless and worthless. And while you are fighting over that, I will be here restoring and redeeming the most credible title in CWD history. Now, Anthony, if you think you've been wronged in some way, you have to first look at the person who wronged you. And that would be in the mirror at yourself. Because I remember quite clearly Commissioner Shepard coming up to you during his reign, whether he remembers it or not, whether Michael Shore remembers it or not, does not matter. I remember it. And I remember them telling you to eat a pie. And if you don't, you'll be stripped of the title. And what did you do? You walked away. That's right. You walked away because you let your pride get in the way of what you said was most important to you, and that is this title. A champion who couldn't even eat one table talk pie to save his belt. And then you have the audacity, you have the gall to come on and point the finger at everybody else for your title loss except yourself. You know that's true. And you know that the only reason why you're actually saying something about it right now is because you don't have this. And without this, you are nothing. You have no place or purpose in this group without this belt. But don't worry, I'll take care of it for you, ex-champ. So you come on here and you make these statements and you make these claims and you talk a good talk, Anthony, you really do. And for a second I almost believed you. I almost believed that it was me screwing you. You did. You really did. But then I thought about it, and it wasn't me screwing you. It was you screwing me. Because you know, deep down, if you were the real champion that you claim to be, you would have given me a shot at this belt. And not once did you ever say that I was worthy of holding it. Not once did you ever say that I was a good enough challenger for you. Not once did you ever think of asking me if I wanted a shot at the belt. Well, you know, since you didn't give me a shot, I guess I just had to take it myself. But that's okay, because I've thought it over, and I am a kind commissioner. No, I really am. I really am. So you know what? Even though I can't fight for this belt because under the last commissionership I was banned, which means I cannot challenge anyone. I'm going to put the belt on the line against you. That's right. I'm not even going to be able to fight for it myself, but I'm still going to give you a chance to earn it back. So, at Fatal 4-Way, I'm going to put you in a Fatal 4-Way match. And if you win, you get the belt back. If you lose, then I guess we know who the champ really is. So, this is what it's going to be. It's going to be you, the ex-champ, going up against some people that you've seemed to have a lot of controversy with lately, and that's authority figures. That's right, you've had a lot of trouble with Glenn, but you know what? You should have no problem beating him because you go around bragging about how you made him pass out. So I'm sure that'll be no problem. So we'll have Glenn as your first opponent. Second opponent, the head of the board, Grandma Doris. And the third, Too Sexy Corey Turner. That's right, because you wanted to complain about how the board doesn't pay attention to you. Well, you know what? If I was on the board, I wouldn't pay attention to you either. Because you are so trivial, and all you care about is this. So you know what? I'm going to give you a chance at this. And all you have to do now is go through Glenn and the two members of the board to do it. In a Fatal 4-Way match at Fatal 4-Way. You win, and you're the champ. You don't win, and I probably can see a punishment in your future. Nice talking to you, champ. Everyone else who watched this, you guys have a great day. And remember, it's going to be a cruel, cruel summer.